Okay, so you can see my slide.
Boleh.
Okay, thank you. Okay, last week we have covered chapter. Actually, last week I just do the quick revision kan. Okay, so the quick revision is all about the theory, about the characteristic of the entrepreneurs, and also the idea. Okay, generating the idea for the business. Okay, so this is chapter 3, which is on the evaluating the business opportunity. Alright, so you can do these processes, okay, in order for you to choose the right business idea that you're going to sell during the online business week. Alright, so of course, okay, there are some or many ideas in your group, maybe perhaps about 4 to 5 ideas. Okay, so after you are choosing or you are highlighting your ideas, next is you need to evaluate the business idea whether it is good or not, feasible or not, to sell through online, and then there are something that you need to think of, especially in terms of the demand, okay, in terms of the market, who is your target customer, and so on. Okay, so generating the idea is one thing, and of course, evaluating the business opportunity also is very crucial, because when you fail to plan, or when you fail to evaluate the business opportunity, I'm afraid that the business will not really good lah. Okay, I tak nak cakap fail. Kita doakan, we pray that your business at least can give you return, especially to cover on the capital. Alright. So evaluating the business opportunity. First of all, I would like to apologize in case throughout the lecture session, maybe I'm loss of word. I'm maybe okay. This is because I'm taking abundant of uh, medicine. So sorry ya, minta maaf awal in case lah kalau saya salah explain ke apa ke. Alright. Alright, so let's take a look on the definition of what is opportunity. Alright, opportunity is defined as a situation that enables an entrepreneur to offer marketable product or services to interested buyer or end user. Okay, so as I've been mentioned on the previous class, for example, like Vivi Yusof, the founder of the Dark Scarf, okay, she took the opportunity whereby she can see a situation that can give her company, okay, offer marketable products or services. Okay, kalau you perasan, okay, the current situation right now, many people, especially Malaysian lah, okay, are looking for Palestine merchandise. Anything, okay, regarding on the Palestine flag, like muffler, the scarf, the shirt, okay. So it is actually an opportunity for a business person or entrepreneur, okay, because there is a demand. Alright, so this is what we mean by opportunity. Alright, and then we have two type of situational factors, okay, which is opportunity can be seen in terms of the product or service that is still not in existence, okay, meaning to say the product is totally new in the market, or the product or service is already in the market but fail to satisfy the customer, so need to be improved. Okay, so these are the two situational that the opportunity may arise. The first one in terms of the if the product is not exist yet in the market. So meaning to say maybe previously, okay, like scarf from Palestine, there is no other company, okay, that is produce the Palestine pattern scarf yet in the market. Okay, so that is considered as for the product or service is still not exists okay, tak wujud lagi dekat dalam market. Or another opportunity, okay, whether the product is there, there is a product, okay, but it failed to satisfy the customer, or maybe there are some modification, adjustment that need to be done to this product in order to suit with the customer needs or wants. Alright, depending on the situation. Okay, so these are the two opportunity that can be taken by the entrepreneur. Okay, so in case of you all punya project, okay, for your online business project, okay, you can think of one product or service that is still not exist yet in the market, or maybe you can just want to sell anything that is different. Okay, for example, like you want to sell scarf but different, a bit different. Maybe I'm not sure. Maybe you get some innovative idea in order to produce scarf that is easy to wear or still fashionable and etc. Okay, so these are the two things that you can think the opportunity for your product. Okay. Okay, in case you got any question, you can turn on the mic, okay? And then just ask me. Okay, selection of business opportunity. Alright, opportunity identification is a process that involves the search for and discovery of business opportunity. Okay, opportunity identification ni is only a process. Okay, process of search and discover the business opportunity. Alright, actually opportunity ni it can turn to two situation. Okay, if it is a good opportunity, then the product will be succeed in the market. Then if the product if the opportunity is turn to failure or turn to risk, then the product will be uh, uh, apa ni not demanded by the market lah. Alright. Then approach to opportunity identification. Okay, approach to a process lah. Okay, first thing is you need to observe changes in the environment. Okay, so take a look at the current environment right now. Okay, what is the current issue, the latest issue that trigger all of us. Okay, for example, previously we are facing the movement control order MCO. Okay, whereby many people are not allowed to go out from the house except to buy necessary product or services or the frontliners. Okay, so these are the example of changes in the environment, or maybe the current situation that we've been through right now. For example, like the issue between Palestine and also Israel. Okay, that triggered most of the uh, around the world, okay, especially in the Muslim countries. Okay, so many people are showing their solidarity to the Palestinian citizen, whereby they will try to search for the Palestinian flag, anything that show the colors of the flag. Okay, so these are the changes. Okay, whereby how you going to identify the opportunity. Okay, so take a look what happened right now. Maybe this week, for example, okay, there are heavy rain in Kota Baru. So, what is the opportunity that you want to offer when there is an heavy rain, for example? Okay, so changes in the environment. It's not about environment. It's not about the climate. It's overall of the environment, including the political, okay, economic, social, technological, okay, legal. Alright, so these are the things that you need to take a look, especially to observe changes in the environment. Tak apa, later on kita we go one by one on the what are the changes in the environment that we need to take on. Okay, and then step number 2, recognize a need that customer have that is not being satisfied. Okay, so after you have observed the changes, okay, so currently there is some many people joining the riot or demonstration, not riot, demonstration to show the opposition of the Israelis move, okay, towards Palestinian, for example, okay. So what is their need? Okay, apa yang mereka perlukan in order to show the solidarity. So that's why this is, we call it as a business opportunity. Okay, maybe if there is a demonstration will be held, for example, like maybe next week or next month. Okay, there is a demonstration. Okay, so think of what do these demonstrators need in order to join the demonstration. Maybe they need water, mineral water. Maybe they need a small fan because, yelah, when you join the demonstration, especially on the street, the weather is a bit hot, so maybe you can offer them a small or portable fan, for example. Okay, so these are the things, okay, that you can think of whenever you want to uh, identify the opportunity. Alright. Okay, number 3, recognize problem and find ways to solve it. Okay, so other than recognize the need, okay, you also can recognize problems. Okay, you can also can predict what are the certain thing that might not be uh, unfavorable to these changes. Okay, so what are the problems? Okay, predict the problems. Okay, and then try to find way to solve the problem. Okay, so these are the thing, the processes in order to identify the opportunity. Okay, any questions so far? No. Senyap je ni. Ada orang ke tak ni?
No, no.
Okay, okay. Okay, step in selection of business opportunity. Okay, kita akan first thing first, we're going to do the SWOT analysis and then select business opportunity and strategy, and then kita akan from this business opportunity and strategy, we derive the vision, mission, objective and strategy. Okay, so kita akan tengok one by one after this. Strategic planning for small business. So as a small business owner, okay, okay. First thing is you need to do the SWOT analysis. What is SWOT analysis? SWOT is the acronym of strength, weakness, opportunities, and threat analysis. Okay, so using the SWOT analysis, an entrepreneur can identify attractive and favorable business opportunity that match his or her strength. Okay. So how to do the SWOT analysis? Okay. So SWOT analysis whereby you need to identify the entrepreneur strength or weaknesses. Okay, there is internal. Okay, SW, strength and weaknesses ni is the internal part of the company ataupun internal part of the entrepreneur. Meanwhile, opportunities and threat is the external environment. What are the opportunity available that we can take advantage on, and what are the threat that possibly can harm or threaten our business. Okay, so please remember, strength and weaknesses is the analysis within the company. Maknanya highlight what is your company strength. For example, we are high in capital. For example, we are having a skillful workers, or maybe we are having a latest technology. These are the strengths. Okay, and how about weaknesses? Okay, for example, the weaknesses that we have, maybe lack of capital, maybe, okay, or maybe we don't have a skilled worker, or maybe we don't have a physical office that need to gather all the workers in one place. Okay, so strength and weaknesses is within the company. As for the opportunity and threat is the external factors. Okay, opportunity is whereby you identify lah, okay, what are the opportunity available that you can take advantage on. For example, like the issue of Palestine or Israel, or maybe the issue of the climate. For example, at one time the temperature of certain places is hotter, higher, reach to 39 degrees Celsius. Okay, so these are the opportunity. Maybe you can take advantage. I want to offer them portable fan. Okay, or threat. Okay, any unfavorable situation. Threat ni is unfavorable situation or that can harm the business. Um, for example, maybe apa? Incur taxes from the government ataupun there is no facilities on you all punya business, for example. Okay, so first is conduct the SWOT analysis to identify any favorable business opportunity that match your strength within the company. Ada pun. Okay, these are the SWOT diagram. Alright. So as I mentioned to you just now, the internal part is for your strength and also weaknesses. What are we good at and what are we bad at? Okay, so in your group nanti later on, okay, try to do the SWOT analysis. Try to identify what is your group strength. And then what is your group weaknesses? Maybe in terms of the strength, maybe one of your member can design a website. That is your strength. Okay, or maybe one of your member can fluency to be a spokesperson, because when you do the online business, okay, you're going to conduct a live session. Macam you jual live dekat IG, dekat TikTok. Okay, so live session, maybe you need to a person who can talk non-stop, okay, in front of the uh, viewers, okay, to promote about the product. So that is considered as strength. And then weaknesses, okay, what are we bad at? Maybe you are not really good at in terms of the capital, maybe, okay. And then in terms of the external part, okay, opportunities. There are many opportunities, but which one to choose? Which one is the favorable factors? Okay, which one can give you a profit? Okay, and then you need also to identify threat. Okay, the current threat or the possible future threat that you must avoid. Okay, so any questions so far for the SWOT analysis? No. Okay. Scanning the environment. I open it. Alright, scanning the environment, as I mentioned to you earlier. Okay, we are doing the scanning environment in order to do some improvement of existing product or introduction of better quality new product. Okay, so previously that I mentioned to you, there are two situations in terms of the opportunity, whether you want to improve, to innovate the current product, or you want to introduce a new product that is not exist yet in the market with the better quality new product. Okay, and then to fulfilling the gap of needs, one, and creation of value to customer. Okay, so in case there is a demand from the customer, demand of certain thing, demand of certain services. Okay, so this is why we need to scan the environment to identify any gaps that is not yet fulfilled by the seller. And then opportunities based on local market or business advantage, such as supply and demand, competition, cost advantage, quality advantage, reputation and brand advantage. Alright, opportunity based on macro factors such as technology, demographic, geographic, psychographic factors, politicals and trend. Okay, actually in terms of the macro factors, kalau nak senang ingat, if you want to easily remember, there is an acronym of PESTEL. Okay, P stands for the political, Okay, E stand for the economical, S stand for the social factors, sociological, okay. That's T for the technological, and then E stand for the environment, and L stand for the legal. Okay, PESTEL. PESTEL ni is all about scanning the environment in term of the macro perspective. Okay, we have macro and micro perspective. Macro uh, is the thing that we cannot control, uncontrollable factors. Okay, because you think you do you think you can control the politicals? No. Okay, you think you can control the economy? No. Okay, so these are the things that cannot be controlled uh, by the market. Okay, uncontrollable factor. We call it as a macro factor. PESTEL. Okay, so based on the macro factor just now, okay, you can take a look on the political part. For example, does the political system in that country favorable to your company or not? Okay, if the political party give some subsidy, some incentive to help small businesses, then it is a good opportunity. Alright, then number two, in terms of economy, okay, do you think we can sell this product at this price? Do you think customer can buy our product at this price? Do you think it is affordable or not to target to the student at this price? For example, this is according to the economical. Okay, and then in terms of the sociological, including demographic. Demographic ni is like personal attribute or characteristic of the customer. Okay, the age of the customer, the lifestyle, the occupation, the gender, the religion, and then what else? The income. Okay, and then in terms of the geographic, okay, whether you want to sell the product in Kelantan area only, or you want to target throughout the Malaysia, or maybe you want to go further. For example, you want to sell the product across national border, for example, to sell the product in Indonesia, in Thailand, for example. Okay, and also in terms of the psychographic factors, such as in terms of the apa buying buying behaviors, okay, in terms of the reference group leaders and so on. Okay, and then we have technological. Do you think you have that kind of technology in order to produce the product, in order to serve the product? Okay, in terms of the environment. Okay, then lastly in terms of the legal. Okay, is it ethical to sell this product? Okay, so these are the things that you need to ask among your group members regarding on the opportunity that you already highlighted on. Okay, so that this opportunity, we can say it is good or feasible, okay, to sell in the market. Alright. Blue. Okay, so example of how changes in the environment provide opening for new product and service opportunity. Okay, so this is the factors. Okay, factors in term of the macro factors. Okay, the first one kita ada structure of population and income. Okay, this one in term of the demographic. Alright, so number of teenagers higher than number of elderly and children. So meaning to say, if the number of teenagers is higher than number of elderly and children, so you need to think of a product that is suit or demanded by the teenagers. Okay, and then people have higher purchasing power. So meaning to say, people can pay more, okay, to buy the product because they got the higher purchasing power. They got power to buy your product. Okay, when the customer said is said to have power, purchasing power, meaning they have the money, meaning they have the right to buy the product. Alright. So for example of the opportunity here, maybe you can open up cyber cafe, yeah, because teenagers love to use the internet, okay, to play the game, okay, cineplex, cinema, okay, recording studio, right? passenger cars, household furniture, DVD. These are the opportunity that can be highlighted, that can be offered, okay, by the to the market. And then in terms of the social factors, there is an increased incident of housebreaking, increase in interest in fitness. Okay, for example, if the current situation, okay, there is increase in the housebreaking incident, okay, maybe you can offer grills, alarms, sensors, security system. These are the things, okay. Or maybe there is an increased interest in fitness. Okay, healthy lifestyle, for example. So maybe you can offer to open up a fitness center, dancing class, in-house exercise equipment, and so on. Or maybe there is an increased mobility of population. Okay, so people are mobile. Okay, so you can offer smartphone, handphone, laptop, computers. Okay, and also increasing in predominance of dual income families leave less time to cook at home. So in term of the for example apa ni married people, okay, so both of them are working, so they have less time to cook at home. So what you can offer to them, maybe a restaurant or food delivery services, okay. So these are the example lah, okay, how you can use the macro factors in order to identify the current situation, or the future situation, and also what are the product or services that you can offer to the market based on the uh, uh, elements ni tadilah. Alright. Okay, so more on the more on the opportunity identification process. Okay, as what I've been mentioned to you earlier. Okay, search for changes in the environment. Okay, so environment apa? What are the factors in the environment?
Political,
Yes, political, legal, economical, sociological, technological, okay, legal. So these are the things that you need to take a look on the changes in the environment. Next step is to recognize need and wants and solution. Okay, so recognize need and wants and solution also important because if you want to offer something in the market, of course you must ensure that your product is being demanded, okay, or there is a demand about the product, okay, or else kalau product you, if the product is bombastic but there is no demand, then not good also, kan, okay, because the target is to sell the product, to get the sale and to get the profit. Alright, if you don't have any sale, then no profit at all, right? So it is important for you to recognize need and wants and also offer solution for the market. And last but not least, of course you will discover the opportunity. Alright, ability to search and discover business opportunity. Okay, you can use your experience or exposure. Okay, use your knowledge and skill. Special alertness. Yeah, maybe some people have this special skill. They got the intuition, the instinct, strong instinct regarding on certain thing that might happen in future. For example, okay, social network, creativity and vigilance. Okay, and then mechanism to identify opportunity. You can use the customer, maybe ask from the customer what are the things that still not offered yet in the market, or what are the things that need to be done for the current product, any adjustment. Okay, maybe apa ni, maybe currently that there is a demand, okay, for example, from student to have pen with four bullet, maybe, okay, four colors, black, uh, blue, red, and also green, for example. So maybe you can offer them with that kind of product, some modification, adjustment to the pen, for example, okay, or maybe you can ask from the retailer, okay. So who is retailer? What is retailer actually? retailers and distributors. Okay, retailer tend to sell in a smaller quantity. Okay, distributor ni ataupun kita panggil dia sebagai other word is distributors is a wholesaler, okay, whereby they sell in term of bulk, okay, jual dalam kuantiti banyak lah, okay. Retailer smaller quantity, distributor sell in a bigger quantity. So retailer ni, why we need to ask retailer and distributor? Okay, because retailer and distributor are directly sell the product to the customer, so they know what are the things that customer demanded. Maybe like customer will demand, do you have any mineral water with 2 liter mineral water? Oh no, we only have 100 ml and also 1.5 ml. Oh, okay. Never mind. And then another customer asked the same thing. 2 liter. 2 liter mineral water. Do you have any 2 liter mineral water? Oh, sorry, no. So the retailer or distributor will acknowledge this demand, okay, and they will tell the company to produce the 2 liter mineral water, for example. Okay, and then business associate, bankers, consultant, employee, and so on. So these are the parties or people, okay, that you might ask them, okay, in order to identify the opportunity, and then the evaluation and selection process. Okay. Criteria for evaluation and selection. Okay, so make sure the opportunity can make money and has potential for growth. Okay, so meaning to say, can make money, meaning to say that it is not very costly for the company to produce the product and also can sell the product at affordable prices. Okay, kita tak naklah jual produk that is very costly to produce, and also when you want to sell the product, of course, the product will be expensive. So do you think the customer can buy at this price, for example? So you need to evaluate and also select the business opportunities. Make sure that it can give you money and has potential for growth. And then number 2, less competition. Make sure there is less competition of the product, okay? Because when you want to sell the product that is already available, or maybe there is already saturated in the market, okay? There are many sellers selling the same product like you want to sell, then I think you should choose other product, okay? Because when you are facing many competition, okay, so you need to compete with other seller that is already there in the market. So maybe in term of the competition, you need to lesser your price. So when you reduce your price, of course the margin of profit you will be lower. So it's not good to your company. Okay, so take an opportunity that is less competition. Okay, and then make sure there is a good fit between entrepreneur and opportunity. So good fit between entrepreneur and opportunity meaning to say the entrepreneur is available, can produce that opportunity, have the knowledge to produce the opportunity, and also maybe the entrepreneur uh, afford, okay, to serve that opportunity to the market. Alright, because sometimes people can generate idea that is very innovative, that is very good, okay, but in term of the executional, in term of the implementation, okay, there is a huge gap. The entrepreneur only have the idea but don't have the knowledge in order uh, to transfer the idea to become the output. So make sure there is a good fit lah. Alright, and then has competitive advantage. What is competitive advantage? Anyone have idea? What is competitive advantage actually? Competitive advantage is like an X factor, okay, a unique features of the company, of the of the company, okay, that they have in order to use the X factor ataupun unique features to compete with other company. There is competitive advantage. Alright, so maybe in your group, okay, you have one member that is very expert in designing a website, for example. So that is your competitive advantage. So you can use that group members, okay, to offer product, okay, by using his or her uh, skill, right? And then workable and efficient. Make sure the opportunity is workable and efficient, right? Not against the norms and values of the community. This one also important. Okay, make sure you are not offering something that is not against the norms. Alright, so okay, my experience, okay, I've been teaching this subject also in other university. Previously, I'm teaching at UITM, UITM Kuala Pilah, and there is one group that has a good idea whereby they want to offer a service in order to take care of the elderly at their house. So meaning to say they want to sell, offer or service, send someone, two, maybe one or two person into the elderly house, okay, and took care of them. So they are, because then I asked them why you want to highlight this idea, because they told me that many children now working in the city, so they don't have time to go back to their village to take a look at their parents. So we are offering them a service to take care of their parents. So I think it is not good, okay, because as a parent, of course they want their own kids, okay, to take care of them. Alright, so I reject the idea. So make sure your idea also not against the norm and values of the community, okay, because actually when you want to proceed with the idea, actually you want to encourage people not to went back to the village to take care of the parent, right? Okay, because there is a service, what? Okay, so I'm not really apa ni agree lah to that idea. And I must confirm with laws and regulations. Okay. Matching of business strength with business opportunities. Success is preparation, meet opportunity. So these are the strength. Okay, example lah. Okay, example of the strength that you can think of. Strength ni is within the internal of the company or internal of the entrepreneur. Okay, matching with the industry attractiveness. Okay, business models. Alright, opportunity. Okay, identify the resources required. Contoh, example. Okay, you want to sell cookies, for example. Okay, cookies. We think of cookies is good to sell in the market because maybe you want to target to the UMK student, for example. So UMK student love to eat cookies. So what are the resources required to bake the cookies? Okay, and then mobilization of team. Right? Does the team can bake the cookies? Does the team know the step in order to bake the cookies? Alright, and the how to administer, okay, the business, and last but not least is formulation of a viable business model. Okay, that's it for the chapter 3. Okay, any questions so far?
I think no.
Okay. Okay. For today, I'm planning to proceed with chapter 4 actually because um, I would like you to start early, especially on your business plan report. Okay. So kita cover chapter 4 and maybe right after this kita akan concentrate on the business plan report. Alright. Okay, so give me 5-minute break. Okay, so in the meantime, I will show to you the attendance. Okay, so stand by with your smartphone. Okay, so please scan your attendance. Nota chapter 3 tadi tak sama dengan e-campus. Oh ya ke? Sekejap saya check. Mungkin saya upload nota yang lama tu. Okay, I'm sorry. Sekejap saya akan upload yang baru. Okay, I dah update ya dekat dalam ni. Chapter 4 pun. Sekejap, saya masukkan jugalah chapter 4. Okay, so ni boleh delete. Okay. Okay, thank you. Fikri Akmal. Okay. Sorry, saya tak perasan pula nota tak sama. Mungkin sebelum ni saya upload nota yang lama. I'm sorry, okay. Tapi you can refer to the e-campus untuk the latest note for our subject. Okay, are you done with the scanning attendance? Dah ke?
Sudah.
Okay.
Madam.
Yep.
Saya tak boleh scan.
Akmal Nizam
Ya, betul.
Okay, nanti saya key in dekat awak.
Alright, thank you.
Okay. Akmal Nizam. Okay. Iyad Amar ada ke dalam ni? Iyad Amar.
Ada.
Ada. Okay. Azmil Naim.
Ada.
Azmil Naim. Okay. Muhammad Aminuddin. Ada Muhammad Aminuddin. Ada. Nur Anis Farahin. Nur Anis Farahin ada ke? Tak ada. Muhammad Haziq Fitri. Ada Muhammad Haziq Fitri. Tadi Nur Anis Farahin ada ya? Okey. Darwin Rush. Darwin ada? Tak ada. Hana Farihah?
Ada, Madam.
Okey. Muhammad Alif Zuhairi. Muhammad Alif Zuhairi ada? Tak ada. Muhammad Syadan.
Ya, Doktor.
Ada Muhammad Syadan.
Ada, Doktor.
Okey. Muhammad Haikal Hakimi. Ada ke Muhammad Haikal Hakimi?
Ya, ada.
Ada. Okey.
Ada. Saya.
Alright. Okey, Ratul. Ratul, are you here? Ratul ni tak datang ni.